Good morning. My name is Mpumelelo Success Mache, and welcome to Net Success, where financial literacy meets its people. Today is Tax Tuesday, and we'll be discussing a lot of topics on Tuesday amongst SARS, tax returns, deductions, ERP5s, VETs, and tax mistakes. But on today's topic, we'll be discussing that one thing that can reduce your taxable income. You know, sometimes when you go to the pharmacy using your medical aid and your medical aid pays a certain amount, and then you have to pop up that difference that the medical aid hasn't paid. Especially it happens a lot with medical aids, that when we go and buy over-the-counter medication, or we buy medication that is not subscribed under our medical aid, or we are buying something that is beyond what the medical aid is covering. But that small difference or huge difference that you usually pay when you are visiting the pharmacy that your medical aid is not covering, yes, they call it the levy. That amount is the amount that can save you a lot from your taxable income, and it can reduce your taxable income very much. So do yourself that favor, that when you go to the pharmacy, when you go to buy that medical medicine, and the medical aid doesn't fund that difference and they call it the levy, put that slip away. Put them and file them from the 1st of March of every year up until the 28th of February of the following year, and sum up those slips, and that amount is that amount that you put under your SARS, where SARS is asking you on your tax return that what is the amount that your medical aid didn't pay, but you covered with your own funds. That column is where you put in all those expenses you have summed up through the year, and that can save you a lot of money. I know a lot of people are throwing that slips away, especially when it comes that your return gets to be audited. That's when you are going to be using those slips as supporting documentation, or those invoices as supporting documentation. But you do yourself a favor and keep up those slips. I know a lot of us don't think that it's a lot of money, but if you sum those small amounts up, it can add up and to a huge amount of money that you can get back from SARS. And I know also, don't only think about the amounts that you pay over the counter when you visit our Dis-Chems, Clicks, or other pharmacies. Think about those monies that you pay to fund your glasses, that you pay to fund your x-rays, that you pay to fund other medical expenses that your medical aid don't cover. Just put those slips away, because they'll come very useful at the end of the year when you need to submit your taxable return. My name is Mpumelelo Success Mache, and I am your financial literacy supporter, business accountant by profession, and today's advice was all about that one thing that can save you a lot of money under your taxable return. Thank you.